Well, as you can see, I'm in the tiny boat. Woohoo! Let's go. Let's make a run. Yeah! Lithium Fire. Gel coat is all done. The non-skid's completely trapped in, and I think it looks fantastic. She came out great. So we're gonna let this kick off, cure all the way, and then I can work on the hatches and the covers and the rigging. All right, gel coat is pretty much kicked off and solid. So I'm going to start the minor bit of rigging that this thing needs. I'm gonna start with the drain plug and then move to the inside and start putting in the hatches and all the coverings and stuff like that. Give it a little pre-drill and clean it. Put some sealant on everything and put the plug in. So a little trick that I learned a while ago is if you just take your Phillips head and you round out the beginning of your holes here, your fiberglass doesn't splinter. Kind of like a little countersink. Started doing that a while back and it works good. Okay, so I'm using 4000 to bed everything on the boat, including the drain plug. It could use 4200 or 5200, yeah, but that stuff is permanent and I definitely don't want to use that on the hatches and the deck plates, and it doesn't make sense to buy a whole tube of 4200 to do one little drain plug. So I'm just going to use this on all of it and it'll work fine. Okay, drain plug is done. I've moved up here to the bow. I'm gonna go ahead and install the hatch. Done. Oh, I gotta put some screws in it. So I'm marking each one. This, I don't know if you remember, but I did reinforce the deck because with foam core, you got really nothing to grab onto. So I over drilled it and filled it where each hole's at. Now I'm going to go ahead and pre-drill it and then we can mount it. Cool. Okay, all the hatches are in. Next step, fuel lines, motor, battery, and then put it in the water, I guess. Here we go, first float test. Taking it right over to the neighbor's boat launch.
I mean, I can pull the Jeep out.
First run, she's on the water. Engine's sputtering a little bit, but it seems to smooth out once I get up and going. We'll see. Kind of intimidating too, like she wants to go. Here we go. See, she's porpoising a little bit, but not. Just need to trim the motor down, I think. But it might be just fine once I get more weight in here. There's our happy spot. Well, as you can see, I'm in the tiny boat. Woohoo! And we are out in the water, and I cruised it all the way out here. She's a little wobbly, but the boat's always been wobbly. I was expecting that. The thing runs great. I mean, I'm like a quarter throttle and probably doing close to 20 miles an hour. And beyond that, it starts to porpoise a little bit. So I do have some adjustment to do in the trim and a little bit of adjustment to do weight-wise. But I know once I get a pole up here and more weight sitting up front, it'll help a lot. But yeah, I mean, this thing cruises. It's fast. And when you gas it, she hardly squats. It just takes off. And it takes a little bit of chop half decent. So I'm going to pull up the GPS. I'm going to see how fast I get going. We're going to go ahead and roll her back in and pick up the kids. And we all going to come out and play. Set that there. Let's go. Let's make a run and let's see about what speed I'm going to get. Yeah! That's pretty crazy, man. This thing is like, woo! She can scoot. Kids ready? Everybody ready? I didn't hear a yes. You guys can get out. Oh.
Oh, the battery?
Lithium Fire. Not so much for that battery. That was a good idea while it lasted.
Guess it didn't take it, huh?
Oh. Oh, there it goes. It finally quit. Now we know, no lithium.
Okay, well.
Okay, so yeah, that just happened. It's still hot. Picked up a lithium battery. It's one of those Amazon picks or whatever that supposedly works, but I don't trust them now. This thing totally went on runaway, and by the time we stopped here, there was just smoke billowing out of this compartment, as you saw. I didn't really need the fire extinguisher, but with all the smoke, I wasn't sure. So I blasted it real quick with fire extinguisher, then used a towel to insulate my hands and pull the thing out. And luckily it was just smoking from internally. It wasn't actually on fire, but yeah, that was fun. Thankfully we still got a pull start so we can get home. Not recommended. So crazy successful first day with the tiny boat. Little mishap there with the battery, but no worries, this thing's got a pull start. I can just start her up and we can keep rolling. So sun's going down. I don't got lights on the thing, so we got to take it in and call it a day. But thank you for following along. This whole journey of building this boat has been a lot of fun, and I'm so happy that you have shared this with me. Subscribe, like, you know, all those sort of buttons. She's in the water. That means I get to go fishing now, and you get to come with me.